Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's...
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So, a breakthrough already. Milner. And here's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Coutinho.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Mane. Mane. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough... He's had a shot! Ball's out on the left now. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk is there. Has a pop! Firmino drives it forward. And it's Thiago. And the weighted pass. It's got through. Mane. Thiago!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been levered clear. Gomez. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Barcelona could counter here. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Dembele. Gomez does well there, alert. Oh, he's not going to get that. Roberto, Dembele. Steered forward. Mane. It's the through ball. A real chance if he can get through. Firmino chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's full. And Firmino! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Dembele. And Dyke is there to heave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! Longley goes looking. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good take, and he's had a look. Dembele. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Thiago. Milner.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Thiago. Mane, he gets, and Mane! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lofted into the mid. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Robertson. That'll be a throw. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. Robertson with the foul. He's left his man. Mane. Firmino. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. It's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, sweet feet. Firmino, and the shot! Surely this time! Really well taken goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense... Big chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Icardi. Valverde does well there, alert. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Modric. It's a promising run he's making on the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Isco. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he heaves it forward. Could be a chance. Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Mauro Icardi. He's had that put on a plate. Shoots! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Paredes. Icardi goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and...
It's Benzema! Paredes. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Back into the middle, and here's Benzema. Reduce again. Isco. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Paredes does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, that's a good ball to find him. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And the shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Is there any support? He might not need it. Madrid have a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are right back within touch! And he's produced a beauty. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hoists it forward. Valverde. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. He's had a look. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Neymar did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Idrissa Gueye breaks on here, and it's Icardi. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And the first half is done. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Paredes plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Ball through, needs to be good here. Mbappe. Real chance! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Modric drives it forward. And it's Benzema. And here's Isco.
Isco really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Icardi. Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Has he picked him out? Well, they could break here. Mbappe! Oh, extraordinary.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Isco. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. Mbappe gets through, he's had a shot! Goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
He's had a goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Benzema. Marquinhos gets it back. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. The changes then in quick succession. Madrid with a perfect chance to get close! Oh, impressive strike. Keira. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Benzema. Draxler.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Hesse. He's made sure that... Oh, real danger here! Hits one! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's Di Maria. And here's Draxler. And what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Hesse. Hesse Rodriguez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sergio Ramos. Valverde. Isco. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Draxler. Sergio Ramos. Modric. And here's Benzema. Has a pop! He scores! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.